Okay, so today we are going to start our new chapter, which is chemical bonding. Chemical bonding. Okay, so first thing, why it was important to have a chemical bonding. Let me just tell you, if this is one atom, then this might be attached with another. If you take an example of H2O, so we know, like I'm just telling you here why exactly was that important to make the bonds. So if this was hydrogen 2, so how can you tell that these are the two hydrogen? Can you represent this by H and same H here and O? Of course, this looks so cheap. That's not a particular pattern, right pattern to write. So for that we got, if this is a hydrogen, if this will like make a bond with another hydrogen, that will form H2, and that was so common, like that was so easy. Okay, H2. That's why we can say if this H2 bond made the H2 and the O is separate. So like chemical bonding simply is a bond between two atoms to make a compound, to make a molecule, to make a bigger. If I combine this part, for suppose this is a small ball, if I combine these two small balls, sorry, and what I will get a little bigger ball, okay, at this size. So what you see, we did a bonding, we did a practical work, we met both, or we just not fuse, but we just make it together. Make a bond between them, and the final product, which was a little larger. So if I just write H plus HO, this is not the right way, I guess. So we're supposed to write in a way that looks so good, that tells. So if I write this in today's world anywhere, everyone will think that I'm crazy, of course, just because that's not the right pattern. So bonding tells, uh, the bonding is important to tell which element, which compound are you making, how many things. If I attach 1 plus 1 mine plus 1, so this will form 3, of course. So what this plus sign is telling, this is telling that you have to add. Of course, this is telling that you have to add. And what to add? This number, this reactant with this reactant, and then with this reactant. This means you are supposed to add these three reactant together, and to form what? And to form the product, which is 3. So these plus sign tells what exactly bond is. This bond is about addition. That's why we just add these 3. If here could be a subtraction, so we minus 1 with the 1 subtract 1, then there will be 0, and 0 subtract 1 is still the answer will be 0. No matter, then there will be a separate change value. Okay, so simply chemical bonding is very important. First thing, this is important just because this tell a bond between the two elements, two molecules, two compounds, to create something better, and that should be used. Of course, this H2O is very important in this world, in to survive in this world. H2O is water, and who can survive without water? Of course, no one. So chemical bonding, like I'm just telling you these examples, these are physical or the daily life example. By this you can get it very easy. So chemical bonding is very important just because this tells, or this show the bonding between the elements, and then this make a good product, and that product is would be given, would be told, or like this would be used to make something bigger than that. And that's a complete process which we will be going through. So in this we will have molecular MOT, like molecular formula theory, Kessel Lewis approach, then we have whisper theory, then we have VBT, then we have MOT. These all theory are related to chemical bonding just because they all told, one told about the shape, second told about the dot structure, third told about uh, their shapes, their molecule, their size. VBT told, MOT told something else, molecular orbital